Holy cow, I am at Silver Creek Falls, and this is the first time I've officially been out in like a year. And so I've got a new little set of vision glasses, and I've got a new camera, and I'm coming up on the waterfall. God, it's gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it. I'm at South Creek Falls today, or no, South Falls at Silver Falls State Park. So I'm the first one here, and we're trying to get a photo today that's among the realms of a piece of art. Usually I try to have some sort of leading lines lead you into the focal point, and then at the focal point, hopefully there's more around there, and the leading lines were a payoff. Also on top of that, if I'm trying to create an actual piece of artwork, I want the colors to be right, I want the mood to be right. And so I'm here at 8 a.m. I got here at 7, but the park opens at 8. Did not know that. There is 2 compositions to be had here, in my opinion. I researched it. And there is a little, okay, let's go up here and explain this. I can't believe how gorgeous these falls are, but I definitely don't want the bridge in the shot, and so I'm gonna go this way. I might end up on this side of the river, and if that doesn't work, I might have to scratch the leading lines thing, head over to the left side of the waterfall, and get a upper mid view looking sideways at it, which is usually the contemporary thing people try to do here, and that's why I'm trying to avoid it. I also noticed as I was hiking down here, there's some sort of waves rippling onto a very cool looking shoreline. So I'm gonna head over to that actually first, see if I can get those waves coming in as some sort of thing to pull you into the interest. So I think I've got a photo working out here. The leading lines thing did not work with the little waves to the left, so I figured I'd get dead center of the waterfall and just try to get it all first, because I am just getting back into it, try to get my settings right, which I think I got them right. A shutter speed of 4 seconds at ISO 200, because I'm using a 6-stop ND filter and a polarizer, and so I had to raise the ISO a little bit just to compensate for the overall darkness, because I really could do with about a 3-stop ND filter right now, but I don't have one. So compromising with the ISO. I'm gonna take another right now for dramatic effect to pretend that I didn't already take this photo. And oh my gosh, there it is. I just took it. That's the funny thing about these YouTubers. Oh yes, and I'm taking it right now, taking the photo. Now, I just spent 10 minutes setting this photo up. I'm gonna pack up now, try to get the shot from a little further back down the river as opposed to right on the pool, dead center. But at least I got that shot. Let's move it along. Still got a little bit of fog at the top of the waterfalls, but it's so thin that it just looks like this ambient glow from the sun, and it might be working. I got a vertical set up here where I am including these rocks, and I've done some zooming to kind of crop in. I got this water foreground in front of me that is giving away a reflection, so to avoid that I zoomed a little bit past it, and so I've got the rocks, the waterfall, and a little above. And let's go ahead and take it, because, you know, and yeah, beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna pack up, then I'm gonna head all the way back to the left side of the falls. So I've got a shot here, and it may work out. I mean, I'm loving this shot. I've got it vertical. It's got a little bit of these mossy trees involved, and I'm just loving the shot, the way the mood is right now. And so I'm using my neutral density filter and a circular polarizer, and I've got it dialed in to remove some reflections from down below. And also, probably the most important thing about this whole day today is composition, composing. And so I've got a little bit of the tree line in, a little bit of the foggy glow above it, and then I've made sure that I do have the waterfall hitting the pool below, and you can see a little bit of the water dispersing. And then a little bit of foreground here, but it's not much of the photo. And so obviously when you can't have a leading line, the key here is to have a key focal point invites you in no matter what. Like, there's no doubt that this is the focal point, you know, it's a payoff. So everything around it is just kind of complementary and not really a leading line, just kind of brings you into the center, which is why I've got this framing centered to the waterfall exactly. Well, maybe not exactly. So I'll go ahead and take the photo. Yeah, I'm loving the colors today. I can't get enough of it. So I think that's a success today. All right, so the sun is beginning to crest, which means my opportunities are done, but it's okay. I think everything I wanted to accomplish here. So to recap today's little lesson, and maybe what you can take out of this would be the weight and balance. So how to do that would be I composed properly. Color, mood, solved by showing up at the right time. I showed up when I knew there would be fog here, because there was cooling the night before, and then the sun comes out and warms all the dew that has settled to evaporate into this little layer that kind of kept me safe from the harsh light hitting the waterfalls, because then when that happens, all of a sudden you have an unevenly lit photograph. And so that's how you combat that. And then as far as leading lines, I kind of struggled with that today, but that was due to the fact that I had such a key focal point. It might not have mattered, but the bottom line was I tried to work best with what I was given today, and I think I capitalized. Go ahead and let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments down below. Hopefully you learned something today, and that does it. I'm done here, packed up, cold, wet, and ready to go home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Wow, I really like this waterfall. Amazingly beautiful, gorgeous. I could just sit here watching this water hit the other water all day. Yeah, the mood here is unreal. I'm loving the colors today.